Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Monday night, March 9th. I haven't talked to you guys in a very long time. I've been sick. I've been tired. I've been sick and tired. I've been writing, and that's taken a lot out of me, but it's good. Can't wait to catch up. Let's go. So tell me what's been going on in your world, and I'll tell you what's been going on in mine. I have had a lot of things happening, a lot of good stuff, a lot of good juice, a lot of good listening and learning and not talking. And that has been an important facet of my life lately. Gratitude, appreciation, being thankful, being quiet, being interruptible. That's a new thing for me. And quoting smart people that I've listened to that aren't really trying to say things that are profound, but they do anyway. And the quote for tonight is, don't wait too long, because time gets away from you. You know, it's like one of those crazy animals you chase and you think you got it by the tail, and then all of a sudden it's a guy you. Don't wait too long. Get after it, man. And woman, men and women, boys and girls, gals and guys. Whatever. Don't wait too long. And there's a reason that this is important, because I did something I never thought I would do unless I had a gun to my head or was going to a funeral or a wedding. Very similar events. I guess you can guess what I did, but let's talk about some other things first. The don't wait too long thing, obviously we're going to talk about the big event, but there's a couple of good ones in between then and now and in between. Yeah. One of the big ones is I celebrated 10 years in recovery. And everybody's like, 10 years in recovery? You must have had a beer. You must have had a sip of whiskey or something in between. I have. But that's one of the reasons I like recovery coaching, is you determine what your recovery is. People say, congratulations on 10 years sober. All right, I'm sober, yeah. I don't get shit-faced. I don't get drunk. I don't miss work. I don't do any of those things. I don't even have a beer every day. I don't care if I have another beer for a couple of years. It doesn't matter. It's the whole idea of recovery is that peaceful mind, that quiet mind, that comfort in being in your own skin again and feeling good. You wake up, nothing hurts. 53 and a half. I'll be 54 sooner than I want to admit. Nothing hurts. I have no joint pain, no nothing. Nothing aches. I don't wake up cranky. I don't wake up myself either. I mean, there is no cranky right now, of course, but 10 years. 10 years. That went by so fast. Don't wait too long. That's the topic. We tend to push things off. Like, I've got more time. I got more time. I'll do it tomorrow. One of the things my dad used to say is, kid, you don't do better under pressure. You do better under panic. And then he'd finish it off by, and that breaks my heart. You don't need to do it that way just because it works for you. I hate to see you in that struggle and that pain. I know it works. I wish I could find an easier way. I did, getting rid of booze. I'm still a procrastinator, no doubt about that. I don't want to be. It just seems like there's enough going on that I say another shiny object and go for that. One of the inspirations for this podcast is something my friend Henry said, and he's like, hey, go easy on yourself, man. I was struggling a little bit. I was missing Dad and wanting to go through my 10-year. We had big plans. We're going to go to Daytona 500 and that type of thing and just get out of here and celebrate, do something fun, the two of us. And Hank said, just remember, you made it back to the porch light before it was too late. And how profound is that? I made it back before it was too late. I didn't wait too long for once in my life. I got this recovery thing under control, and I did it so Mom and Dad could both see their kid healthy and happy and the way he should be. I didn't wait too long on that. So this podcast sounds important, and it is, but it's simple, so it won't be very long. I just want to get back in the swing of things. It took me some time yesterday. I condensed my websites into one, just the one again. I got rid of the coaching one. I don't know that I'll pick that up again in the fall. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of me. I love it. It puts a lot back, but right now it's net negative, and man, as much as I love helping people, it takes a toll. And there's only so much time. One of the guys at work said, man, you don't have any time to do anything. All you do is work. Yeah, That's kind of true, but it's not. It doesn't feel like I'm working all the time. Like this right now, this isn't work. It's fun. I want to do it right, and I want to do it well so that you guys enjoy it. But it takes more time. But the good news is I got this figured out. I figured out how to put two podcasts into one website. I got it so that the RSS feeds didn't tangle with each other and make a mess. That was a challenge because I'm not a website builder, nor do I even know what RSS feeds are, but I know where to put them. In doing that and exploring that and figuring that piece out, I also saw that on the book page, I had some serious updating to do. Now, the title of the book is no longer, the next book coming out, the one about handling grief and dealing with loss, is no longer You Must Be Dick's Boy. Even though I am, we changed the title. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, but you will like the cover, at least the title. We're going to have a kind of a fun thing where we put this out there where people get to pick the cover. It's going to be democratic. We're going to go 4 different styles and see which one ends up the winner. We're going to do like a March Madness book cover choosing thing. You guys are a big part of my life, and you've always been a big supporter, so why not be a part of this book? You get to help. I like that. I really do. I think it's fun. And the cool part is the lady that did all the design work did great work on all 4 different covers, so whichever one we end up with, I'm going to like. And I hope you do too. It's going to be fun. Don't wait too long. Why are we talking about this again? If there's something you want to do, do it now. And that's what I'm getting. That's what's going to boil this whole thing right down to nothing. It's the simplest terms. If you are thinking about doing something, if you want to plant that garden, plant it. Don't wait too long. One day it's going to be a pain in the ass to bend over and get up and down, and it's not going to be as much fun. Do it now. If you're thinking about building that hot rod that you and your brother always wanted to do it now. Don't wait. I guess I'm the most excited about this whole event all year, and I got a lot of cool things happening this year, but I'm working on the truck with my buddy Doug. I'm not putting the sailboat in because I'd rather spend time with him dinking around on the truck in the garage. We got a fun project that's kind of going to go with it. Doug and I are going to do a TikTok channel. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be fun. But we want to do it now. Neither one of us are getting any younger. Why wait? We've got other friends that can come out and hang with us and just have the laughs, get the memories built, because one day he and I are going to be in an old folks' home in wheelchairs racing. I know we'll be doing that, but we want the memories and the laughs. Remember when you did this? Remember when you said that? All those good things. It'll be a fun project. It's going to be dirty, and Doug will teach me a lot of things that I'll never be able to use again because I'm only going to do one pickup truck motor swap. But you know what? That sailboat can sit there in the barn. It's not eating any hay. It's for sale, but if it sells, great. If it doesn't, also great. I want time. I don't want any more stuff. I'm trying to buy time instead of buying stuff. How about that? Those are all the fun things you shouldn't wait for, but how about this? Think about this for a second. If you're estranged from someone, if you haven't spoken to a friend in a long time because of a misunderstanding, or you haven't spoken to family in a long time because who knows what, don't wait too long. If you love these people and they love you back, why wait? Why spend the energy? Mom and Dad used to say, don't waste your energy being angry. Don't waste your energy being upset. Back then, I had infinite amounts of energy, so I had time and energy to be pissed off. I don't have that kind of time or energy anymore. If I do have that energy, I'm spending it on something positive. If you have a dispute with your neighbor, fix it. Don't wait too long. Someday that neighbor's going to be gone. So are you. Neither one of us know when we're going to punch out of this thing. It's we know we're going to. That's the only thing we know for sure. Nothing lasts forever. Don't wait too long. I had an epiphany about this next book and the direction I want to take it, which we're getting down to when I want to launch it. I want to be complete. I want to be done with it. Not because I hate it, but it's a tough write, and it's stopping progress on some other books I really want to write. The Cutting the Grass and Lighting Off Fireworks by Hank. I want to write that one. It's going to be fun. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be light. It's going to be funny. Can't wait to write that. I don't want to wait too long. I want to do it while Hank and I can still remember the funny stories that go in the book. Now, just a sidebar there. If you see a book titled Cutting the Grass and Lighting Fireworks, I need you to call me immediately because they stole it. That title's taken. It was an original by Henry, and we are going to keep it. How does Don't Wait Too Long apply to this book, though, the one I'm writing right now? I came up with the idea and how I wanted to change the whole structure of it. It came to me one of those 3 a.m. in the morning, get up, grab your marker, and write on your whiteboard. I know you all have a whiteboard right next to your bed because your spouse thinks it's great when you shoot out of bed and start scribbling things that are important. I live alone. It's pretty obvious why. I came up with the concept a few weeks ago, but I didn't want to do it. It's hard work to make this thing work the way I want it to, and I've waited a long time, and now I'm getting close to when I want to launch this damn thing. And maybe I waited too long. Now I'm more compressed, and, maybe I'm doing what Dad said. I'm not under pressure. I'm under panic. Nobody knows when I'm going to launch this book, so if I miss my mark, nobody's going to be disappointed except for me. But why would you want to disappoint yourself? Don't wait too long. If you got a party you want to go to, don't wait too long. You got a pretty girl you want to ask on a date, don't wait too long. Do it. Act. If you got something on your mind you want to do and you're kind of pushing it off because you got nothing but time, think again. Nobody's promised forever. Get out there. Get after it. Do what you want to do. I'm so excited about all this stuff. I'm so excited to be talking to you guys again. I hope you can tell that because I'm feeling pretty revved up. Don't wait too long. Go do it. Whatever it is, stop waiting. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Get after it. Don't wait too long. It's stupid. None of you are stupid. Just waiting is. All right, that's enough. Thank you so much. I have missed you guys. I have missed talking to this microphone because that, to me, is talking to you. Just like you're sitting right next to me and nodding and saying, Derek, stop talking so that I can talk. That's probably what you're thinking, which is right. Okay, I'm going to cut it off. Thanks so much for listening. I will talk to you again soon. Take care.